Is it time to buy or sell Newegg Commerce stock? In this video, we will explore Newegg Commerce in detail. Our initial report was published on our website on the 1st of August, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even deeper analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for anyone among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 9th of April 2025, our system has ranked Newegg Commerce as a buy candidate, giving it a score of 3.5. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time. Those who followed our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 1,262.09% since we first identified Newegg Commerce as a buy candidate 79 days ago. This amounts to an average return of 15.98% per day since it was classified as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating a likelihood of further increases within this trend. The current 3-month trend points to a potential change of 193.27% in the upcoming months, with expected returns ranging from 56.29% to 253.23%. Examining the longer term, our analysis over the next 12 months predicts a projected change of 4.05%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 92.02% to positive 24.01% in the coming year. In today's terms, this would place the future price between $4.27 and $66.38. Our latest daily update for Newegg Commerce highlights significant movements in Newegg Commerce Inc. stock price on Friday, with fluctuations amounting to 32.73% between the day's high and low. The stock price of Newegg Commerce Inc. declined by 16.08% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 1st of August, 2025, dropping from $63.79 to $53.53. During that trading day, the stock experienced a fluctuation of 32.73%, with a day low of $49.50 and a day high of $65.70. Notably, the price has increased in 6 of the last 10 days and has risen by 81.15% over the past 2 weeks. Trading volume also decreased on the last day, a favorable indication as volume typically follows stock performance. On that day, the trading volume decreased by 1 million shares, with a total of 1 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $64.68 million. Looking at the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $69.50, while the lowest was $3.32. Currently, the price is 22.98%, or $15.97, below the 52-week high, and 96.62%, or $1,527.87, below the all-time high reached on July 7, 2021, when the price peaked at $1,581.40. Newegg Commerce, identified by its ticker NEGG, has recently attracted attention due to a significant acquisition by major shareholder Vladimir Galkin. On the 16th of July, 2025, Galkin acquired 222,222 shares, totaling over $6,390,000. This action reflects the confidence of large stakeholders, which can enhance investor sentiment and potentially increase NEGG's stock price in the short term. Furthermore, Newegg has just launched its 11th annual Fantastech sale, an important promotional event that took place from the 7th to the 13th of July. This event featured thousands of deals across a broad spectrum of tech products. Such sales are vital for increasing revenue, particularly after a challenging fiscal year where the company experienced declines in both revenue and gross merchandise volume. Despite previous negative trends, these exciting sales events can ignite consumer interest and improve sales figures, positively influencing investor optimism. In the long term, the combination of insider buying, and strategic sales initiatives may enhance the market's perception of Newegg as a resilient player in the tech e-retail sector. However, prospective investors should exercise caution, considering the company's past uncertainties in financial forecasts. This highlights the ongoing necessity of closely monitoring the company's performance amid a challenging macroeconomic landscape. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 6th of February 2023, it was reported that Noble Capital Markets assigned NEGG an outperform rating with an initiate action. Analysts have assigned Newegg Commerce stock an overall sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as neutral. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have also rated the stock as a strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Newegg Commerce. Newegg Commerce Inc. stock demonstrates buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, presenting a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these two averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. During potential downward corrections, support can be found at levels of $46.08 and $25.47. A breach below any of these points would trigger sell signals. Moreover, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also been generated, which could impact near-term developments. A sell signal was triggered from a pivot top point on Thursday, July 31, 2025, and the stock has since decreased by 16.08%. Further declines are expected until a new bottom pivot is established. Volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which diminishes overall risk as volume typically aligns with price movements. Here are some additional signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal from 2 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 57 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 10 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal from 45 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 82 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Newegg Commerce. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $49.24 and $44.97. With no support from accumulated volume below today's level, the risk is increased, as a drop below the support at $44.97 may result in a significant decline in the stock price. This stock may experience considerable movement during the day, indicating high volatility, and with a substantial prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is considered to be very high risk. During the last day, the stock fluctuated by $16.20 between its high and low, representing a change of 32.73%. For the last week, the stock has exhibited an average daily volatility of 36.46%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Newegg Commerce, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company has negative earnings or is operating at a loss. Even well-established companies can experience downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may signal inadequate profits and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the fourth quarter of 2025 is expected on the 27th of April, 2026. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Newegg Commerce. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Newegg Commerce is at $56.19. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Newegg Commerce encounters its first support level at $49.24. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Newegg Commerce from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were conducted by Galkin Vladimir, who bought and sold 555,556 shares or options in the company. Analyzing the 18 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is positive, with a ratio of 99.475. In total, insiders purchased 1,233,230 shares and sold none in the last 18 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $50.41, reflecting a decrease of 5.82%. This stock exhibits very high daily fluctuations, which introduces a significant level of risk. A sell signal has been generated from a pivot top identified 1 day ago. Is Newegg Commerce stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, combined with a generally positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity. There is a reasonable chance for Newegg Commerce Incorporated stock to perform well in the near future. However, due to some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have adjusted our evaluation from a strong buy to a buy candidate. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 4th of August, we anticipate that Newegg Commerce will open higher by $2.71, starting at $56.24. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.